of the trouble that this walk, I forgot to press record, and all of the trouble that this dark one intends to put me through. So Most High, I humbly ask that you reveal to us what is hidden deep in the heart or the mind of this dark one. Let's start with my work. I don't know if there's anything else that you want to tell me about, but I want to know how this person really feel about my work, or how he really feels about my work. Please. Let's see. So he successfully made me quit. How does he really feel about me quitting? That's what I want to know. How you really feel about me quitting this stupid game instead of allowing myself to be tormented and sabotaged and stressed. How does he really feel about my decision to quit? Please reveal it to us in a language that we can all understand, please, and thank you. We don't want no codes. Very straightforward communication. Thank you. How does he really feel about my decision to quit? Okay. Because he thinks that he has the power to hide. If I really want to know who you are, I can make a deck that tells me exactly what you look like, what you like to eat, fucking who you be seeing, what you be thinking, what you really think about all the issues that plague us today. What you really think about homosexuality, what you really think about killing people, what you really think about stealing from people, what you really think about the character that you have chosen to erect as you, what you really think about yourself. I can get all that information if I want to and show it to everybody. Can't hide from me because I'm connected to all that there is, all that there was, and all that there ever will be. So I can get information from past, present, and future about you if I want to, and if God would be so kind as to reveal it to me. Think you're untouchable, you think you're unreachable. Keep telling yourself that, and the stupid people who choose to believe you. Young, gifted, think I will ever join your team? Never. Never. You're not more powerful than me. You seem that way because I'm chilling. You seem that way because God's got me chilling. You're not more powerful than me. It takes a lot of energy, you know. Most I don't want you to give this one the power to infiltrate this conversation, because I'm not asking him for any information because he's a liar. That's a lie. We already started there. He's a liar. But I trust you, Most High, to reveal whatever is hidden. Because I know you're not going to lie to me. How does he really feel about me quitting and leaving him in the game room by himself, standing up looking like a muumuu? All those grand plans, All them people that they done put in energy to recruit, and all them secret meetings and all them things, they just come to naught. Just dead. Huh. Alright, so how does it feel? Stand up for myself and learn from the past. So he thinks I'm smart and strong and brave, and he has to respect that shit. The underlying issue, I did not cave to their peer pressure. I did not cave to feeling like I have to do this. Why? I'll tell you. Because God blesses me. So there's nothing that you can send out to me that I have to take. I don't have to participate. I don't have to participate in paying tax if I don't want to. I don't have to participate in paying rent if I don't want to. I don't have to participate in doing anything if I don't want to. Because if you're not going to take the game serious, then why you think that the universe is going to hold me to taking the game serious? Shit, when you move, I move. I have the right to. You set the pace. It's called karma. It's called justice. If you're not taking it seriously, the universe respects that. But I also, that gives me the right to not take it seriously. Because there's no way that you're going to be playing a game with me and you're not playing by the rules, but you expect me to play by what rules? You have no power. You have the power that I want to give you. I pay my taxes because I like the game. I work because I like the game. I take part in society because I like the fucking game. But you're not gonna make my life miserable. I don't like the game that much. I know when to let go. Yeah. So you see that I don't care if the peer pressure. I think first and then I act. So I'm not impulsive either. Because I love my work. I love making people's dreadlocks healthy and smell nice and look good. I love making people happy. I love when people come to me and they've been doing such a shitty job looking after their dreadlocks and they like reach the point where they want to just cut it off because they're not feeling beautiful anymore. And I just work that magic that God put in me and give their dreadlocks, and not only their dreadlocks but their whole life new breath. I have given so many people back their confidence. I have given so many people back their beauty. I have given so many people back their joy, their life, because of my desire to be great at taking care of people's dreadlocks. And I love it. I respect it because it's a respectable field. I love it. I'm not done with it, you know. I'm just taking a pause because you're not going to make me leave my love. Hell no. But right now, all those who have been helping you, they deserve to suffer for the stupid choices that they made to help you. So a lot of them are going to end up cutting off their locks. A lot of them are going to end up with their locks looking nasty and stink and dirty. A lot of them are going to end up with their locks breaking off and dropping off and whatnot. Why? Because not many people can do it like me. They're going to see it. They're going to see it. I pulled out because I want them to see what they had. And a lot of them now have locks on their head. They've never looked more beautiful in their life, especially the black people them. All of them going around here with some picky here because they're trying to be like your stupid asses. White people thinking that their hair gonna grow. Black people were naturally meant to have dreadlocks. That's why when you have dreadlocks, your hair grows so long. That's your natural beauty. You also see that God and its delegates are protecting me. So you know I'm not to be fucked with. Now you're starting to see who we are. And you see that I see who you people are and what game you've been playing with me. And you start to see that I don't have to take that. Get a part-time job. All of them need to get a part-time job now, because the money that you used to be paying them for coming in and infiltrating my business, they're not going to get that money no more. So they need to get a fucking part-time job. Learn from the past. You right. But I wasn't going to just give up my job like that, because I love my job. The people coming in don't love me. I know you have my phone lock off, so it's only who you want to reach me can actually reach me by telephone. That's the reason why I go downstairs and I advertise my business. First of all, this whole Uxbridge is like one big fake Hollywood. And that's the reason why I go downstairs to advertise my business, and everybody walk by and act like say I'm not there, or you keep the dreadlock people them out somehow, or you send some dreadlock people in, but I could feel the fakeness coming from all of them. They were all actors. I felt it. They were all actors. They were all just players, because you're powerful like that. Your organization is huge, and that's the reason why you think you're going to win against me. But where there's a will, there is always a way, and I have a lot of will. Because I know who I am, and I know what I want out of this world, and I know the position that God has ordained me to hold in this world, and you're not going to stop me from it, you and your people. Like Caesar said, come in at your 1002s. I don't care. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not saying you can't make me scared, but that fear will not conquer me. That much I can promise you, because I don't pray to be conquered. And I'm human. I can get scared, but you still won't win. I'll be doing what I need to do, all in the shaking. I'll be doing the fucking shakes and still doing what I was called to do. Yeah, that's me. So you see me clearly for who I am. I'm very happy about that. You see, I'm not a fool either. You see, I'm not fearful of you either. And I'm not fearful about this money game and how I'm going to survive tomorrow and what am I going to do about my rent. And I am not going to put all those things above my peace of mind. So the universe will always make another way for me, because I was not put here to be stressed. I was not put here to be bothered. I was not put here to be tormented. I was put here to conquer. If you don't get in my way, then I won't have to conquer you. But if you insist on fucking with me, then that means I was ordained to conquer you too. You and your whole crew. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I used to work hard at doing this hairdressing, and I loved it. I'm not afraid of hard work. My clients have seen my face. When I'm washing their hair, I look like I'm in the gym. My whole face wet down with sweat. Why? Because it's a lot of work. But exercise makes the body look good. So I don't mind putting in hard work. But now that I'm going to be doing tarot, I'm doing a lot less work, and I'm going to be making so much more money. So it's like you tried to destroy me, but you only made me more powerful. So, and doing what I do, I'm not confined to one demographic. The tarot reading is not confined to one demographic. I can minister to all people of all walks. I can even minister to the devil worshippers. Everybody gets a slice of happiness. Everybody gets direction. Because we are one. And there is only one. So whereas with my hairdressing, I'm more catered to the Afro community, now I'll be able to cater to every single last type of people in existence. And you know what that means? That means that while I'm blessing them, they'll be blessing me. So you have only put me on a pathway to become even more powerful. So now I want to know, and I want to reveal to everybody, if God would be so kind as to grant my wish. How do you really feel about me? Boss, dark one boss. How do you really feel about me, if you would be so kind, Boss High? Tell me how this one really, really, really feel about me. Like for real, for real, for real, for real. Unfiltered was the absolute radical truth. Where do I find that answer? You like? I want to make my own cards, and that's my logo. I think it's cute. SG the boss. Woo. Shout out to all the boys in my life who thought that I would never ever ever be anybody. Shout out to all the men in my life who thought that, ooh, she's only good for fucking. She ain't even that pretty. And now they all want to get in my pocketbook because they know my future, innit? So now they all coming in my dreams, and now they all, astral projecting to me, and now they're all showing up and coming to visit me when I'm at Primark and shit. Like, ew. All of a sudden I'm starting to look real sexy to them. I'm starting to look real, what's the word when starting to look like a candidate. I'm starting to look like a worthy candidate, you know. I'm starting to look like a potential suitor to them. Eh? These men have no shame. Now, first of all, mans, if the reason for getting with me is because I have money, you can go and suck your mommy's titty, because that's what you need. You need a mommy, okay? You're not looking for a wife, and I'm not looking for a son. Any man that get with a woman just because of her ability to provide for him, any man that gets with a woman because he wants to mooch off of her is not a man at all. He's a child. And children need mummies. I am nobody's mummy. I am nobody's sugar mummy. And nobody can be a sugar daddy for me, because I don't be sugar daddy. Sugar daddy's baby. I am no sugar daddy baby, I beg. I am a very independent woman. I am not afraid of hard work. I am not afraid of working that shit out so that I can have for myself. I will be nobody's housewife. I will be nobody's sugar mommy. Let me live. Right. So let's get back to you. How you really feel about me. Dark one, boss. Mr. King of Swords. Okay, so we have, I just need to know that you're worth it. So this is how he really feels about me. He's like, I only test you because I want to see if you're really who the you be saying you are. Because you got a lot of talk. You have a big fucking mouth. And you think you're very powerful. Are you? Really? Let's see. I got something for your ass. Take this, and this, and this. What are you gonna do? And I'm over here like, dear Lord, thank you so much for life and love. I saw one youth on the TV, he's like, I say, Lord, I thank you for the joy, thank you for the pain. Na, 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 na. It's a beautiful day. So basically, I'm trying to say, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it all. When I cry, and I still rejoicing because God is great. God has been wonderful to me. It's like my body cries, but my soul does not cry. My body and my heart cries, but my soul does not cry ever, because I know and I understand God is the man and the woman. God is the true boss. So whatever is leading you is also leading me. And it loves me. Lord, I thank you for the joy. I don't even know the damn song, but it's a good song. I shared it on my Facebook timeline. And this white man, he added some music and his own lyrics to it. And when I listened to it, I was like, yo, you need to finish this song because I want this song to add to my playlist, okay? I should have wrote that on there, actually. Yeah, he need to finish that song. So he's saying, I just need to know that you're worth it, that we can be equal partners. Now, what does equal partners mean to you? Because I am sure that equal partners, what it means to you is not what it means to me. If you mean equal partners as in me being part of the darkness, no. All the ways that you can say no, that's my answer. So if it's that kind of equal partner you're looking for, that's not happening. I will not be a copycat of the version of you. So if you continue to be of the dark, I will continue to be of the light, and we'll be natural opposition. You think I like to get beatings? You think I like karma? You think I like to hurt people? I wasn't made like that. You were made like that, apparently. You don't have no problem fucking with people. Innocent people. Hurting people. You have no problem. I have a problem with that. That shit weighs on my conscience. I'm not built to endure that vibe. If someone deserves to be fucked up, well then, I could do that and not feel no way because it's like, justice. But, for me to just go and hurt someone for what? That's not nice. I'm not built like that. So the underlying issue here is money. And then it says, I want us to be friends with benefits and fame. My friend, you don't hold the key or the power to any of this for me. I'm sorry to break the news to you. You don't have the key to my future. You don't have power over my quality of life. You have no power to give me these things. And these things are not my priority. Praising God is my priority. So you see, right away, we have different, we prioritize things differently. This is all material based. This is not my currency. My currency is spiritual currency. My currency is love. My currency is understanding. My currency is faith. My currency is friendship. My currency is support. My currency is kindness. My currency is teamwork. All the things that you hate. Your currency is being the best of the best. Your currency is overpowering others. Your currency is having the say so. Your currency is having power, control, money. That's your currency. Your currency is to be praised by people. I'm not looking to be praised by anybody. I have no power of myself. Anything that's great about me is because of what God has chosen to give me. You see, I recognize myself as powerless. I recognize myself as insignificant because it is true. Now, the way how your mind is set up with the delusion that you have power, the delusion that you matter, the delusion that you actually exist of yourself. That's not my programming. And that programming that you have, I'm going to tell you straight up, it's not true. Because you could go to sleep today and not wake up. Why? Because you didn't have the power in the first place. God has the power to defy every rule, every natural law that it has made. That's why when we hear about that story in the Bible about God making the sun stay in the sky for longer, so that, I think it was Joshua when they were fighting for that land, God just made the sun to stand still. So when the sun is supposed to be rising and actually setting, at one point the sun was just there. And that's not a natural phenomenon. That is out of sync with the natural flow of nature. But God has the power to do that. We don't. And even if you do, it's not your power, it's God's power. What I do when I come on here and I read cards, it's not my power, it's God's power, I'm telling you. I am nothing, I am nobody. I am just a face, I am just the hands, I am just a representative of God. I have no power. And that's the reason why I'm so powerful. It's because when I behave, or when I act, when I react, when I interact based on God's power, God's wisdom, God's magic. I go straight up to the highest. I go straight up to the highest to be looked after, to be saved, to be loved. I go straight to the highest for understanding. It's just like when I came here, I didn't seek your heart. I seek God. Tell me what's in your heart, because we have a tendency to lie. Some of us are better liars than others. I'm not in the mood to be lied to, so I bypass you and whatever power and whatever hell you after, and I went straight to God. Like, God, tell me. And as long as God wants to tell me, God's going to tell me. And I don't have to doubt anything that comes out, because I know that God's not going to lie to me. God's going to tell me what God wants me to know. There's so much more that God could have revealed to me. But God chose to reveal these things to me. But yeah, my friend, we're not equal partners. We are very different. And because of that difference, we just may be eternal enemies. But just know that I am not your enemy. I am not your enemy. Am I your friend? I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I'm not built to hate. I'm built to seek justice. That's it. So I don't need to hate. If you fuck with me, I'll fuck you up and we're still good. Yeah, and if you think that you're gonna fuck me up because you fucked me up and I fucked you back up and you decide you're gonna fuck me up, then I'll know what to do with you next, innit? But I'm still not gonna hate you. Hating is heavy work, don't you think? Like, it takes a lot of energy to hate someone. It takes a lot of energy to be like screw face with someone. I've tried being upset. You know, when you started messing with me the first time, like around 2008 and 2009 and 2010, I was very upset. But quickly I realized that being angry, it actually destroys me. So instead of being, I still said what I had to say to you. I still spoke my truth. I still expressed myself. But being angry takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy. And being angry makes me not think straight. Being angry makes me not be able to express myself clearly. And especially if I'm dealing with someone like you, I can't afford to be misunderstood by me not delivering the message with the clarity it needs to be delivered with, so that I am understood in the way that I hope to be understood. You understand what I'm saying? So Yeah, I don't mess with those energies. That shit is too heavy. I mean, I was doing it because it was a natural thing to do, because that's how we grew up. We grew up seeing people angry, and when that all that madness that you did to me happened to me, I was thinking, oh, it's my turn to be angry. It's my turn to be grrr. But it's a matter of fighting your battles, choosing which battles you want to fight, and also choosing how you want to go about fighting those battles, because I'm only human, man, and I don't intend to fuck up my vessel. So, and then I started learning about the negative chemicals that are produced when one is angry or sad, when one is in negative emotions, like constantly. It reprograms our DNA, and instead of the body being nourished and the body flourishing, it actually does the opposite. And I don't have time for that. I pray to God for eternal life. I want to be here forever and ever and ever and ever. Even if it's just me and God here, I want to stay right here with God in this body as well. But I do want the power to like be able to leave my body and come back to it. I don't mind being able to do that. Out of body experiences at will, not by people dragging me out of my body and shit. No, yeah. Well, yeah, you've introduced me to the world of magic, you know? It's very interesting. But anyway, yeah, so we have I didn't care then, but I do now. So yeah, we're not the same, okay? So having known that, or having knowing that, now we have I don't understand. I know you don't understand me, but can I ask you something? I know you want a serious relationship with me. I know. You see me as a gift from God. I know. You respect my power. I know. I know. You said I lied, yeah? I'm ready to try to do this right, and then you deserve better. I know. You know I deserve better. I want you to teach me how to love. Interesting. Do I want to search anymore? No. Okay. I just want to be friends, and let's flip over the deck because I don't want to hear nothing else. I just want to be friends. Alright, I hear that. But we can't be friends like how you want me to be your friend, boss. I am not of the darkness. You stay over there with your bad karma and your demons and your fucking cocaine and your eating children and killing innocent people and your yeah. That's not my cup of tea, right? That is not my cup of tea. I know God and the devil are the same, but I do not serve the devil. I respect the devil, but I don't serve the devil, okay? That's not my cup of tea. My devil I use for defense, not offense. Okay? Shit. We are very different. This has been a great conversation. This has been I think I'm gonna do more of these in the future when I'm inspired to do so. Because you try too hard. You try too hard to get to know me, and you're making this thing more difficult and more annoying than it has to be for all of us. Okay? You're getting so much people in so much trouble. Okay? So much people in so much trouble. I guess it was a learning experience too, because God uses us to teach you guys, and God uses you, the dark ones, to teach us who are of the light, you know. So it was meant to be. It was meant to be. But anywho, let's see how things go forward from here. Okay. I am not someone who is hard to talk to. Okay. I don't hate you even after all the bullshit that you put me through. I have no problem with you. I will not join you because your principles, your practices, they are very different to mine. Okay? So for that reason, you have to stay at you and I stay at me. Okay? That's how nature intended. Alright? If there ever comes a time when we need to work together, we shall do so. But otherwise to that, I shall stay at me and you shall stay at you. And perhaps I will come back on here and do some more readings so that we can share our views on untainted, unfiltered. Because I know if I speak to you in person, you probably never tell me the truth. Okay? Like, if I was to be in front of you right now asking you these things, would you even... I heard yes, but I don't believe that shit. You wouldn't actually tell me these things. Okay? You act like you really hate me. Or maybe that's just the way I'm perceiving it. But it looks like hate to me. Or does it? Wait. Because when I ask you guys to adjust your potions, you actually do. Just wait. Let me look back at the records. Oh, my leg is numb. Wait, let me see. Oh, I don't like how you make people come here and fucking messed up my hood dryer. I heard you, sorry. Sorry can't cool. Sorry now fix back my dryer. And my other blood dryer. And then you wanted to send in more clients so that they could come and fucking destroy even more of my place and my fucking peace of mind and shit. That don't look friendly to me, and them kind of thing, they make me feel like you're not a friend, you're a fucking foe. If you're a friend, you need to act like you're a bumbleclad friend. You need to stop the madness. Let me live, and I will let you live. Because I could be doing so much more. I could be doing so much more to shake up your whole operation. And I don't. I do not. Because it's not about the fight for me. I'm not here to fight you. I'm just here to live my life and bless who God put me here to bless. That's all I'm here to do. That's it. I want to express my talents and get my rewards on my own merit. I'm not here to fake. I'm not here to steal. I'm not here to cheat. I'm not here to bring down someone else so that I can rise. I'm here to do what I am here to do. I'm here to stay in my own lane and be great in my own lane, doing my own thing. Using my own energy, my own efforts. And what's this vibe about you taking all my bumbleclap money from me? What's that? Friend. I know sometimes when I'm talking to you in my mind, I lay down on your shoulder and that's because I like you. That's because I don't hate you. You don't treat me with that kind of, I don't want you laying on my shoulder. I can't trust you. I don't want you hugging on me. I don't trust you. But I respect you. I see your power. I respect your power. But you want me to be who you are. You want me to be like you. I was not built that way. I cannot do that. I don't want to do that. I will not do that. Okay? So forget it. So now that you know where this relationship is going, you'll be able to make better decisions based on the reality of our reality. Yeah. I'm not your enemy. You're kinda not my enemy. Kinda. You give me too much trouble. And that doesn't make me happy. That makes me upset. If God didn't give me the intelligence and the power to control my emotions, my head would be fully gray by now. I'm doing very well. To say that I only have this many gray hairs, I'm doing very well. That's to show you that I'm not allowing what you're doing to me to get to me. I can't. I won't allow it. If it wasn't for the grace of God on my life, only God knows what you would have accomplished. Only God knows how you would have ruined me. You people don't think. You're just doing all sorts, trying to be magicians. I know you killed me once too. God made me aware. I didn't have deja vu, I had deja fait. Deja vécu. Edison. Allotment. Anyway, friend, I'm out. Thank you for allowing me to do my reading in peace on my live. Let's see what you do, if you allow it to go up or if you're gonna stop it from going up. But yeah, I'm done.